Retail brands and social media going direct to consumers. Over the recent years, there's a trend of retail brands cutting the middleman and switching over to direct-to-consumer strategies. But how are they able to pull such a big change? Well, they had social media to help them out. Find out how social media can help retail brands catch up to the latest strategies of selling products. The internet has changed a lot of things for us, especially when social media and e-commerce became a pretty big deal to us. Less and less people are visiting physical stores, and with the current climate of things, numbers will continue to drop for the coming months. And while major brands make shifting to online an easy thing to do, smaller retail brands might have a harder time transitioning. But there's one thing that can actually help ventures out. Hey guys, welcome to Creative. Here we use our passion for the game to change the game. Every week we talk about solutions that can truly change the business of sports. And today, we'll be discussing how social media can help retail brands grow online. Revolutionize the game, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything in the future. There are hundreds of things driving the trend of e-commerce nowadays. But one of the major reasons why most of us barely go out anymore is convenience. Sure, a large majority of us still do their grocery shopping personally, but for most of our shopping, we do it online. Instead of going to another store like Macy's to look for a pair of shoes, why not go straight to the brand you want to buy them from? Not only will it save you time, but you might also get products cheaper now that there's no middleman. The strategy of selling straight to your target market is called direct to consumer, or DTC. And thanks to the recent changes in consumer behavior, as well as in the market in general, more and more brands are making the switch. Unless you're a major venture with tons of manpower, changing your strategy can take a while. Besides, your business, your staff will also undergo quite the transition. Thankfully, there is one thing that you can use to make the transition smoother and better. Are you leveraging your social media? Nowadays, businesses are considered incomplete when they don't have an online presence, which means having a website and social media accounts. Because besides acting as a company's main venue for promoting their services or products, it's the business's only way to communicate directly to their consumers, whether they're directly shopping for something or not. According to a study conducted by Statista, about 59% of American consumers interact with brands on social media between 1 and 3 times per day. People don't have to be exactly shopping for them to think about you, especially when they see on the platforms they often use on a daily basis. So ventures who are planning to make the switch to DTC should think about how social media can fit into their new strategy. But how? Mastering social media for a better shopping experience. The very first thing you could leverage social media for is personalized customer experience. Modern consumers love buying from brands that take care of them. This means providing them with great products and services, as well as a good customer experience that's consistent from one platform to another. And while consistency is an important matter for consumers, another thing you need to keep in mind is cohesiveness. Your content must be relevant to their expectations on that platform. Take, for example, your Instagram account. If they want great photos of your products, you must post photos. If your consumer wants infographics on the benefits of your offerings, you must share them. In order for you to make the most out of your social media accounts, you need to have a great understanding of what they can do for your business and what content works well for that platform. Gather consumer insight. Personalized consumer experience can only be achieved when you have a good understanding of who your customers are. But thanks to the analytics social media platforms offer to their users, you can use the information they've gathered to elevate the needs of your people. Not only will they be able to collect important demographic information from your target market, but they also offer you the opportunity to observe their shopping behaviors and attitudes. By conducting in-depth audience analysis on each social media platform, you get a better look at your target market and the stuff that they actually care about. Expand and improve customer service. Thanks to social media, customers can now easily reach brands whenever they experience a problem with their product or service. And with the DTC model, consumers expect convenient customer service. Make sure that you use your social media account as a platform for your customer service. Make it a habit to respond timely to questions or customer complaints, as well as general feedback. You can make things more personalized by addressing each customer by their actual name or handle. Support existing campaigns with user-generated content. User-generated content has become a great tool for promoting your products over the last few decades. Why? Because modern consumers value great reviews. Before they buy anything, checking out review videos or reading blogs online have become a habit. So if you're thinking of pushing products, share positive reviews from recent purchases. The same thing can also be done for promotions or sales you're hoping to launch. Ultimately, it's important for you to bring any relevant news on your business straight to the consumers. You want to make your shopping as seamless as possible. Over the recent months, Instagram has launched a feature on its app that allows users to shop for brands that they like. This provides businesses like yourself with the opportunity of making shopping as seamless as possible. Current brands create specific landing pages that make browsing products from their social media accounts easy. This means there's less bouncing between different links for consumers. It could also help if your landing pages are all scrollable and mobile friendly to further enhance customer experience. Ultimately, social media's main role is to help brands build and nurture relationships with their consumers directly. And when the tool is aligned well with your DTC strategies, your business provides its target market with great shopping experiences. To help you get a better grasp of things, here are 3 retail brands winning the social media game. Let's start with the sports brand giant Nike. A recent Nike campaign from the 2019 Women's World Cup made waves for creating conversations around gender inequality in the sporting industry. That campaign was launched during a tumultuous year for female athletes, alongside an ad that generated almost 5 million views on YouTube. And that is what happens when you care about the things your people care about. Nike knew how important the topic was for their target market and the value that the support of the sports brand giant like them offers on the issues. So besides campaigning for change online, Nike also decided to sponsor 14 out of the 24 teams during that tournament. Despite being new to the game, Gymshark has quite the impressive ROI, all thanks to their fitness ambassadors and over 9 million followers on Instagram. The growing brand worked with well-known fitness influencers like Nikki Blackketter and have nurtured user-generated content in their account. Paired with investments on social media advertisements, Gymshark had a 6.6 ROI. Of course, it's not entirely surprising for Boohoo Group, the brand that takes care of Pretty Little Things and Nasty Girl, to be on the list. After all, they use pop culture fueled content to engage their younger audiences on Instagram. The brand has the ability to adapt to certain trends and have made themselves consistently relevant in the market through influencer advertisements. It's pretty obvious that they really have social media down to a T. There's no denying that social media marketing is one entirely different playing field, one that often needs time and a lot of hard work to be mastered. But the main essence will always be bringing great customer experience. When you make the effort to not just provide good products with your customers, but to also build strong bonds with them, all of your hard work definitely pays off. And if you need more help figuring out social media, make sure to check out the rest of our videos down below. We hope you guys loved today's video, and if you want to learn more about the great solutions that can truly change the game, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. It really helps out the channel. Now, this is Zach with Creatitive, where business is our sport.